we're back with Vampyr. Let's go and check back on Swansini and see what he has to tell us. Pretty sure he has some fun stories to share with us. And we have something to tell him. The fact that we've been assaulted by a freaking priest who knows magic and a giant bastard who nearly could probably tear our head off if he so much as sneezes at us. Speaking of which, let's go back to Whitechapel. I kind of need to buy some medical supplies. Okay, whom do we have? Merchant. Okay, we're gonna need some medical stuff, so let's go and quickly stock up meds. Okay, let's go and stock up on some medical drugs because I'm gonna need those if I'm gonna be training people. And this is the place. Knock knock.
Mr. Petrescu. Hello, Dr. Reed. Come on in.
Thank you, dude. Nice to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Okay, I need to buy some meds from our friendly neighborhood nurse. So you can at least have some stuff at the ready. Okay, where is she? Nope. Take this, I might need it. Where is she? Oh, I guess upper floor, right. Hey ma'am, I got some money for some drugs.
Dr. Reed.
Good evening, nurse. How should I address you? Dorothy? Dorothea? Miss Crane?
Dorothy is alright. If you don't mind me calling you Jonathan.
Yeah.
That's fine with me.
What
Go
can I
nuts.
do for you then, Jonathan?
Well, let's see, personal questions. Okay.
Show me what you have in stock, please.
Okay, we need some drugs. Ooh! Strange formula. Could buy that. Sturdy blood sample. I don't need that. I do need this. Buy multiples. Yeah. Okay, got that. Actually buy a little bit. Some more. This. And this. Thank you, Mary. You're a sweetheart. Now let's research that new formula. Wait, where is it? In here. Alright, we need to be at the medical table to do it. I forgot. Hey, whom do we need to treat? This guy needs treating. This lady needs treating. Migraine gave this guy some meds. Okay. I still don't get what's missing with her. Maybe I need to go back. I haven't treated anyone here yet. This guy has fatigue. This guy has neuralgia. Oh, this guy has a migraine. This girl's recovering. Oh wait, that's the investigations. This one. Okay. Didn't I give him medicine for fatigue? Oh wait, no I didn't need to give him two. Okay, this is unknown. Cold, migraine, can treat that. Can treat that. Recovering. Okay. I'm fully stocked up on goods that I'm gonna be giving out to people to cure them of their ills. So let's get out of here and head back to Swansini and see what he has to tell us. Oh, this door opens easily. I don't even need to go through this whole place.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many. Even the flu.
Oh, whoa, where am I going even? Alright, that way. You can get a little bit easily lost here, apparently. Well, I won't lie. It is easy to get lost here, it seems. Am I going the right way? Should be going this way. This way. Back to Swansini. See what he has to tell us. Cause I kinda miss that sweet goof. Oh, now all day we have a bad oh boy, another vampire hunter. Hi! Oh crap, priest. Yep, that's a priest. Freaking priest. Wow, he deals damage good. Oh, I nearly died. Oh, no. God, asshole, you nearly took my blood away. You know that how much that blood costed me to regenerate? Okay, I'm gonna need to deal with this guy first. Come here. Oh, missed. Okay, you're toast. How are you, Mr. Priestman? That trick is annoying, you know that? So at least these priests actually did bother to one-up their game and bust out bigger weapons against me. These guys are still annoying. Son of a bitch. And you are done, Mr. Vampire Hunter. They're not exactly the smartest vampire hunters, but damn, they are persistent, I'll give them that. They are persistent as hell. Oh crap, another one. You can sneak up on him. No you don't. Oh no you don't, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't. No you didn't. Gotcha. Should actually use my super attack some more, I guess. Maybe I should use more of my special attack, like the big one. But it's kind of no one can use it. Maybe I'll need some for something tougher. I will say this: at least these guys don't have some sort of attack that stuns you. Like some sort of super AoE attack, like they do cast this light attack that can annoy you, but at least you can dodge it. It doesn't really stun you. What is this place? I think I've been here. No, anyone home? Nope. I got some money. Guess someone lived here. Oh well. Let's get out of here. Back to our safe haven, aka the hospital. What the? Here's Mr. Fruity Lips.
I remember you.
Yeah, you keep hearing his voice constantly in your head. Of course you remember him. Why the hell do you have antlers?
Fear be gone.
Are those seriously freaking antlers you're having on your head?
This is your doing. You made me this.
Darth Maul, is that you?
What are you?
I am the land. You
Okay, you're pretentious, gotcha.
Tell me what you are.
I am the whitened bones and blackened soil. The land made blood.
So you're basically a hipster that likes talking out of his ass and come off with deep and
What is
meaningful.
it you
Piss
seek?
off.
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Speak fucking English, dumbass!
My champion, defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
Oh god, are you up your own ass, pretentious douche?
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave.
Join the club, dude.
So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity?
What?
Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he could.
It's locked, all right.
Hey, dude.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague. Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
I don't follow. A personal question.
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
So wait, he's like a black marketeer?
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
Okay, I'm not trusting you, buddy. What do you got? Oh, you got fatigue. I can treat you.
Do you need medical attention?
Well, the proximity of the dead is not the most healthy company. Even if the quiet can be appreciated.
Here you go.
Don't take too many risks with your health, Mr. Chidana. None of us are immune to this disease.
And that is a good thing. Death and disease is a constant reminder of our mortality. But you have my thanks, Dr. Reed.
Your life in London. Oh!
Tell me the truth about your appointment as a medic during the war, Rakesh.
The regiment administration appointed me by mistake. I had to learn the job on the spot, sir. Very hard, sir. But I rose to the challenge.
Do you realize how many soldiers died because of that decision? You should have refused.
Yes, sir. I swear I did, sir. But no one listened. When the first wounded arrived, I had to do what I could.
It is an unbelievable story, Mr. Chidana.
It was a time beyond belief, Dr. Reed. But I'm happy not to deal with the wounded. I prefer caring for the dead now.
Sheesh. Were things that really fucked up during World War One? Okay, let's trade. Let's see what he has to offer
Please
us.
show me what.
Of course. It's just...
Okay, he sells drugs that we can buy. I can actually... Okay, well, at least we know where to get some more medicine, if we, medical supplies if we need to for our researches. So hey now, lost. Let's see who's we have here that might need our help. This one is recovering cold migraines. Recovering. Oh, this guy has fatigue. Right. The one guy, his arm broken. Here you go, dude.
Good evening,
Have some
Mr.
meds.
Fiddick. Good evening, Dr.
Hey, yeah.
Is there anything... Really?
Here you go.
Unfortunately, you are not the only person who needs help. And complaining about it won't do you any good.
Well, perhaps you're right, Dr. Reed. I'm sure if me missus was still alive, she wouldn't be happy with me going on like this.
There we go.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
There we go, treat another person.
Reads me like a book.
Okay, there was one of those doctors I need to talk to. No. This one, Strickland.
Good evening, Doctor.
And good evening to you, Doctor.
I have a personal question. Do I have... Yes, we go.
Tell me, Thoreau, what's the real cause of your dislike for Dr. Ackroyd?
He refuses to admit that your blood transfusion technique is the only way to save Mr. Fiddick. I'm convinced we must use it.
What Dr. Ackroyd really said is that you lack the skill to perform this operation efficiently. Is there anything you have to say about this?
It's a false conceit. Dr. Ackroyd secretly envies your reputation. His jealousy blinds him. I'm not the real target here.
Huh, that's interesting.
Good.
So we have like one of the doctors here apparently doesn't really like us because we're so awesome. And I know is that the guy. I actually gave him some. No, it's a different guy. But I did meet the guy. And I gave him some medicine about it. Okay, but first let's go up and get some of the new formulas we have before we see Swansea. Yeah, plenty of XP to use. Okay, let's see what we got here. Analyze. Yes! That's what we need. Headache, migraines. There we go. Okay, craft this. Craft several of these actually. Craft this. I'll craft this for the colds. I should craft several. Oh yeah, I'm going to go on a little healthing spree later. Okay, let's go. Let's go meet Swansea. Actually, I'm gonna go do some quick roundabouts around this place. So give me a second while I cut here. Because I have like two people that need to visit here, so give me a moment while I cut here.
Did you see Sean Hampton leave the hospital?
I think I saw a silhouette exiting.
Goodbye now.
Huh. I guess this could be considered a new investigation? Holy shit, they did murder her! They did murder that old hag. Holy crap! Okay, after this I'm gonna need to pay a visit to the morgue, I guess, and take a look at the body. Holy crap! First, let's go talk to Swansea before we head to the morgue. This seems like a new investigation for us. Oh.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
And we have a vampire hunter.
My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for
Oh, I remember this guy. He was from the demo video they showed.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory.
You can tell these two are about.
The carpet cleaned.
Okay, goddammit, I love this guy. Especially love this guy. I just had the carpet clean, come on.
Very bad news. Bad news indeed.
Okay, what's up, Swansea? What did you do this time?
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing.
This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
Oh boy.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
Well, he likes things smartly.
Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones.
Holy shit, they did murder that old crazy hag.
Her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Very well. I'll help you.
I know this place means something to you. I have noticed how you suppress your appetite when around the staff and patients.
You need to know you can trust me, Edgar.
I do, dear fellow, I do.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected
Oh
after
crap.
all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly.
The priest went nuts, that
And now
sucks.
Guard of Pre-Wen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
And that they're gonna butcher everyone.
Do you really believe they would come for us here? In such a public venue?
McCullum is a fanatic. The guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of.
I'm pretty sure I know.
Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
Well, great. Now we have to deal with a crazy priest who went all vampire on us. That never ends up good. That never ends up good at all.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Oh, we gotta head to the docks, huh? Well, make sure I'm gonna stock up fully on medicine there. This guy has fatigue. These people are healthy. Don't know anything about these. I probably will be able to stock up on some meds there. Or at least find a safe house. Well, guess to the docks we go. Oops. Oh wait. And that's quite a trip. Oh, there's a safe house there. So I'm good enough to craft some medicine there if their need arises. But yeah, remember this part from the demo that they showed about the game on YouTube and stuff like that. I actually remember this one.
Seems the Pre-Wen are redoubling their patrols in the district. I must be more careful.
Boy, should you ever, because there's gonna be a ton of these guys.
It's locked.
Ah crap, this place is locked. Whoa, there's a lot of these vampire hunters around. But I need to cut through there if I want to get to the docks. Maybe I can rush past them. Fuck you, you stupid vampire hunters! Van Helsing was more badass! Oh crap, there's a lot of them. Well, murder time! Okay then, murder time it is. Guess I have to murder these guys if I don't get through. Okay, that guy's the one. Missed. That was some nice dodging on my part, I must admit. And this guy's toast. Oh boy, more of you. No, you don't. No. Yeah. Oh, managed to dodge at the last second. And then that. Oh boy. Not good, not good. I should have upgraded myself before going here. Gotcha. Oh, wow. I didn't know he could do that. I had no idea this guy could do that. I'm gonna explain why he has a stake on his heart. Ow. God, what a douche. Oh wow, killed him. Okay, stock up on all the stuff they have and let's get out of here. Huh? What's that? Oh, it's that lady. Wait, Lady Ashbury. Oh.
Savage scowl.
Oh, like you fucking care. Can we share this meal seriously? Dude.
Yes, and I'm afraid I'm at least partially responsible. The man, the scowl, I brought him here.
Jonathan, how could you say such a thing?
Forgive me if I feel despondent, for there seems to be no end to the suffering and death that surrounds us.
I'm always here for you, Jonathan.
Sure you are, lady.
I have experienced a certain difficulty when faced with holy symbols or trying to enter religious buildings. Have you?
Now that's quite a question. I don't know why, but yes, it has happened to me.
Is this a sign? The hand of God in action? Are we repellent unto heaven?
I don't have the answers, Jonathan. But I believe superstition and magic is just fact awaiting the lens of science.
Aren't you frightened?
Very little scares me, my dear. To be compelled to avoid symbols of faith does not concern me.
What do you know of Ascalon? I was threatened by a creature, a vampire in Whitechapel, stating I had to obey the law of conduct.
What more can you tell me about him?
He was bigger than a man. Huge, in fact. He seemed to radiate violence. I thought he was going to tear me apart. Then he vanished.
Fergal, the executioner of Ascalon. You were fortunate he was not after you, but rather out doing his master's bidding.
So they are doing like sort of like Vampire the Masquerade thing where they have these executioners and various vampire clans, I guess.
Are the most powerful vampires.
Yep, this is like Vampires the Masquerade.
Exert tremendous influence. Take my advice and stay well away.
Well, it's honestly, I'll say that it's better than Dark when it's tried to be like a Vampire the Masquerade.
Have you embraced this woman? Like the other patient, this Mr. Renfield?
Her name was Amelia. And no, I did not kill her. I vowed a very long time ago that I would never take another life, unless they ask.
Thank you, Mother.
Okay then, now let's head to the freaking meeting with the priest. Or at least head to the docks, in this case. I'll go do investigation while you know. Let's go do it quickly. Oh, there's a lot of these bastards here. Time to use my ultimate, I guess. I will give the game this. It's kind of fun to use the vampire powers you have at your disposal, I guess. Now, I kind of wish your stamina would regenerate faster. I can't say that. Yeah, I did. I kind of wish the stamina would regenerate faster. Ow, ow. Okay, where is this person we need to save? Is that guy? What the hell, is he drunk?
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm not sure that's any of your business.
I hope you realize that staying here...
Yep, he is drunk.
Great risk.
Pah! I'm not afraid of these guards of Priwen, or whatever these thugs call themselves. I can still kick some respect into those youngsters.
I wasn't specifically referring to them, but are you really after these men? Why?
They took my boy! I've had no news since he joined that crazy gang.
Ooh.
So I decided to come and find him myself, to get some answers.
I see. But as I said, your life is at risk if you stay here. And I'm not referring to the gangs either. You should leave, sir.
Well, this part of town used to be nicer, let's say. Perhaps you're right. This isn't the best way to save Andrew.
And not the best way if you're drunk off your ass. Investigation succeeded. That was fast. Stumbled into the investigation, didn't even know it. Okay. Okay, let's find that safe house. Should be here somewhere. Yep, it should be that way. Oh. Like right now, I could really use a safe house. Should be around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Okay, then let's continue our search for this mad priest. And I also did get a little quest while looking around. We need to find a little missing necklace, which probably will yield us a lot of XP in the process, which is good.
I am Dr. Reed.
Which is always good to yield a lot of XP.
Who are you? What do you want?
To help people?
I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I ain't paying any bill left by Clay.
I'm
What
not here
bill?
to collect payment, miss.
Who's Clay?
Wiener Cox. So what do you want now?
Oh, that motherfucker that we didn't kill.
Me, maybe?
That's that gangster son of a bitch we didn't kill. Okay, let's see what's her condition. She's healthy. Personal questions, don't have any info.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
You can't trust anyone around here. As soon as you lower your guard, you can be sure some arsehole will take advantage of you.
Really? Don't you think that's a little bit excessive?
Bastards, all of them. This region only responds to violence and threats.
You sound like you're thinking of somebody in particular.
Take the gravediggers of Southwark. They must pay me every week, but it looks like they forgot who gave them permission to steal from the dead.
Looting corpses in a mass grave. That is a new low.
Whatever. Hey, since you're a doctor and all, maybe you can access that forbidden area and remind those bastards what they owe.
Ooh, we got a new investigation as well. That's 2 for 2, cool.
What can you tell me about your work?
I'm a businesswoman. I buy and sell things, and I send my wet boot boys after anyone who don't play nice with me.
So she's like the leader of this gang, like she and her husband.
Can't be easy running double shifts.
If you're interested, I may find use of a doctor who can freely walk across the city, you know.
You're quite blunt, aren't you?
I like people who know what they want and say what they think. This is a time of great opportunity for those ready to embrace their destiny.
Well, your destiny is gonna be short-lived, believe me, that lady. Well, I cannot mesmerize her. Which would not be cool. Okay, let's ask about the priest.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
The sad saint? I heard he was mugged or something.
Why do you call him the sad saint?
But he left hospital recently.
You don't say. Well, I suppose it's good news for the homeless and the useless. Ask them, they must know something.
Why did you call him the sad saint, I wonder?
Can I see what you have to sell?
Okay, what you got to trade, baby?
I'll show you all I have.
What you got? Oh, you got bullets for us. I don't have any coins. What she has? Bullets are relatively cheap, though. Okay, nothing we can buy from her yet, so screw it. Okay, let's check the quest lines we have. That's the one I just unlocked where we need to retrieve the missing necklace. So it's somewhere that way, by the looks of it. Whoa, what the F happened here?
Mark my word.
Not a drop of blood left in his body.
This guy was sucked dry.
Mark of a vampire.
Guys, what you can tell me?
Creatures. A vampire hunter.
Are you now?
Best be off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog is back and hunting all these poor folk, he needs a catching.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
He doesn't look like a vampire hunter, that's for sure.
Monster with daggers for teeth and iron claws. He comes
Oh, that's the werewolf we killed, I think.
Then vanishes.
Teeth, claws, murders by night. Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady.
Why do I think you're full of shit, buddy? Hey, let's talk.
Good
Vampire
evening,
hunter.
sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
Oh, yeah, maybe. A few, possibly.
More to the point, who are you?
My name
Wow,
is
that's a glitch.
Ichabod Throgmorton, vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
You again don't look like a vampire hunter.
Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
No, you look like a pump with bastards.
I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
Oh god, what does this guy feel like he's full of shit? Okay, let's give him a checkup. He's healthy. Okay.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Oh boy. It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire. These evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
How do you identify a vampire?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
Of course I have.
No, you didn't.
What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe
No,
me.
you haven't. You're full of shit.
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the doors?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
I suppose we can help. Okay, do we have any personal questions for him? Oh!
Have you heard of the Guard of Priwen?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
More like insane militia.
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation and patience.
Oh, I feel like this guy is really full of crap. He never really hunted vampires.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. But I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal. You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people. Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
Okay.
Maybe at least you can tell me who could...
Wow, that's fucked up.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts. He's a bartender and good judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So we have another quest in our hands. Like, we're getting quests left and right, aren't we?
Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight? Back to the docks, are we?
You remember me then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
And covered in blood.
Hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
Ah, man, I like this guy. He's nice. Okay. Oh, he's healthy. Okay, any personal questions I can ask him? Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, let's ask about the priest.
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. Oh, I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin. That would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
Ah, that's interesting information.
The important thing is I find him, quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Gotcha. Thanks a lot, Tommy. You're an awesome dude. I like you. Okay, we're gonna end it here and continue soon, so be back with more Vampyr next time. Till then, bye bye.
You got the devil